Everyone, I am Dinesh Chauhan from Gurukul Kurukshetra. Today we will start the sixth chapter of social science, hot and dry region. Saudi Arabia, the land of hot sand. Hot and dry regions where the average annual rainfall is less than 25 centimeter are called hot deserts. The Arabian Peninsula on the western side of Asia is a hot and dry desert. Location and extent: the Arabian Peninsula is surrounded by the Red Sea on the west, the Gulf of Aden and the Arabian Sea on the south, and the Persian Gulf on the east. Saudi Arabia is the largest and an important country in Arabian Peninsula. Saudi Arabia is surrounded by Jordan, Iraq and Kuwait in the north, Qatar, Oman and United Arab Emirates in the east, Yemen in the south and the Red Sea in the west. The Tropic of Cancer passes through the middle of the Saudi Arabia. Riyadh is the capital city. Physical features: a major part of Saudi Arabia is a rocky plateau covered by loose sand. This vast dry sandy desert is called Nefad in the north and Rub Khali in the south. Hills are present along the western side. There are many low hills of loose sand in the desert. These are called sand dunes. Strong winds can shift the sand dunes from one place to another. There are no permanent streams or lakes in Saudi Arabia. A few valleys or temporary streams can be formed after the rains. Climatic conditions: the climate of Saudi Arabia is hot and dry almost throughout the year. During the summer season, from May to September, the days are very hot and the nights are very cool. During the daytime, the temperature can be more than 50 degrees Celsius. During the winter season, from October to April, the days are warm and nights are very cold. Strong winds blow almost throughout the year and dust storms are common. There is hardly any rain. Aba, a hill station in southwest of Saudi Arabia, is cool in the summer season. Topic: vegetation and wildlife. Only those plants which can survive in hot and dry weather are found in some parts of the Saudi Arabia. These plants have long roots and thorns. The long roots can go deep into the earth in search of water. The stems can store water. Cacti are common plants whose leaves are reduced to thorns. Only those animals which can survive the shortage of water and food are found in the hot and dry desert. The camel, known as the sheep of the desert, can live without food and water for many days. Camels can store water in their stomach and food in their arms. They can move swiftly across the desert due to their wide padded feet. Many types of insects, spiders, reptiles, birds and animals are found here. Arabian horses are famous for their faithfulness. Next, economic activities. There are limited economic activities in sparsely populated Saudi Arabia. At some places, underground water comes to the surface through a spring. These places are called oases. Small villages developed around an oasis and farming can be done due to fertile soil. The main crops grown near oases are date, palms, wheat and barley. Fresh water is made available for irrigation and domestic use by desalting seawater. The main crops grown are wheat, barley, dates, vegetable and alfalfa. Saudi Arabia is one of the largest producer and exporters of mineral oil in the world. With the income from the sale of petroleum, the government is developing industries and means of transport and communication. Next topic is life of people. The lifestyle of the people is changing fast in the Saudi Arabia. Most of people are now living in town and cities. Their standard of living is fast improving. The cities have all modern facilities such as schools, colleges, hospital, hostels, markets, etc. Riyadh is the largest city and Jeddah is the main commercial city and busy seaport. Some people still live in villages and enjoy the traditional lifestyle. Most of the villagers are nomads, such as Bedouins. They travel from one place to another in search of water, food, and shelter for their animals. They move with long rows of camels called caravans. The camels give them milk, meat, hair, and skin. Nowadays, many of them use jeeps and cars for moving in the deserts. The traditional dresses of the people in Saudi Arabia is a long cloak worn over a smock. People also wear western dresses in the cities. Most of the people are Muslims and Arabic is their national language. Mecca and Medina are two most important pilgrim centers in Saudi Arabia. Muslims from all over the world visit these holy places at least once in their lifetime. So guys, it's all about this chapter. I hope you understand the content clearly. Thank you and have a nice day.